Have you ever wondered why we can easily tame lions, leopards, or, our everyday dogs, but we can never, ever tame a wolf? Like, why is it literally impossible for a wolf to become a normal part of our home? And how do they maintain such a fierce, unbreakable bond with their pack? Are they truly just heartless killers? Or, hear me out, are they actually the most intelligent strategists of the wild? Today on Wildlife Essence, we're unveiling a story about wolves that you have probably never heard before.
So why exactly can we tame dogs but not wolves? It's kind of a fascinating paradox, right? Over millennia, humans have domesticated countless wild animals. We've brought them into our living rooms, our farms, basically our daily lives. We've shaped them and, well, they've adapted to us. Yet the wolf, it remains strictly out of reach, completely resistant to all our attempts. Honestly, no matter how young you raise them or how much affection you try to give, they retain this unyielding wildness. To truly understand this, we really need to challenge the myths that have surrounded these animals for centuries. Are they truly just heartless killers, as so many old fairy tales and folklore would have us believe? Or are they actually the ultimate, most intelligent strategists of the wild? Let's unpack the reality of their existence and figure out exactly what separates them so completely from the domesticated pets currently sleeping at the foot of our beds.
Section 1. The untamable spirit. Okay, first things first, you have to understand that a wolf is definitely not a dog. Sure, they might look a bit like a husky, sharing that thick coat and striking gaze, but that physical resemblance is literally where the similarities end. Embedded deep, deep within their DNA are millions of years of pure, wild instinct. Their behavior is inherently unpredictable because they're hardwired for survival in incredibly unforgiving environments. When you take that ancient, wild programming and try to place it into a modern house, they don't just feel out of place, they feel suffocated in a domestic environment. Those raw instincts are constantly simmering right beneath the surface. They are hyper-aware, highly reactive, and frankly, this tension can make them dangerous at any given moment. See, a wolf never compromises on its freedom. To cage a wolf is to essentially destroy its spirit. You simply cannot rewrite millions of years of evolutionary survival with a fenced-in backyard and a regular bowl of kibble. Their need to roam, to establish territory, and to live unconfined is absolute. So keeping a wolf as a pet, it's not just an impossible task. It is a life-threatening mistake for both the wolf and for you. Which brings us to Section 2, Life Inside the Pack. Out in the wild, a wolf never lives alone. Their entire existence revolves around the pack. But listen, this isn't just some random group of animals wandering together out of convenience. No, this is an incredibly organized family unit. Under the leadership of the alpha pair, every single member fulfills a highly specific, vital role for the survival of the whole group. Some are hunters, some are caretakers for the pups, and others act as lookouts. Their level of loyalty to one another is a pretty rare example in the entire animal kingdom. They operate almost like a single living organism rather than a collection of individuals. And to maintain this fierce, unbreakable bond, they rely heavily on some seriously sophisticated communication methods. They utilize a complex system of subtle body language. Think about a shift in posture, a flattened ear, or just a specific gaze to instantly convey dominance, submission, or impending danger, all without making a single sound. And of course, there are their signature howls. This isn't just noise. It's a profound language used to assemble the pack, claim territory, and locate one another across vast, vast distances. This constant, crystal-clear communication ensures every member of the family is on the exact same page, whether they're resting or on the move. Moving on to Section 3, the symphonic dance. Now, let's talk about how they hunt. Just as they never live alone, wolves never hunt alone. They operate as a highly synchronized team. During a hunt, they actually rely far more on their brains than their raw physical strength. And the execution? It is meticulous. First, they track the wind to make absolutely sure their scent is masked from their target. Next, they dynamically adjust their positions, fanning out to surround and corner the animal, completely cutting off its escape routes. Finally, instead of a sudden, brutal clash, they systematically exhaust their prey. They'll actually trade places at the front of the chase to conserve their own energy while wearing the target down. It is just an incredible display of tactical intelligence and patience.
Honestly, this completely reframes how we should view them. A wolf hunt isn't some chaotic, heartless attack at all. It's a perfectly orchestrated symphonic dance. Every member knows their cue, their pacing, and their precise responsibility. Watching this level of teamwork, strategy, and seamless communication in the wild, leaves literally any observer in absolute awe. It truly is a masterpiece of collective effort.
Finally, Section 4, Guardians of the Forest.
So clearly, the wolf is not a monster. It is a masterpiece of nature, inherently built for absolute freedom. Their existence is intrinsically tied to the health of the environment around them. They are the true guardians of the forest's balance. By carefully managing prey populations, they prevent overgrazing, which then allows vegetation to thrive. And that flourishing vegetation, in turn, supports countless other species, from birds to beavers. They are a foundational keystone to their ecosystem, and to perform that absolutely crucial job, they absolutely must remain wild and untamed. If today's explainer changed the way you view these incredible creatures, make sure to subscribe to Wildlife Essence and hit that bell icon. And we really want to hear from you. What is the one thing about wolves that surprised you the most today? Let us know right down in the comments. Keep learning, keep exploring, and we will catch you in the next explainer.